This is Elise and Milani, and today we're going to learn about older technology. All right? Now, just because I said older technology, one, doesn't mean I'm old. Two, doesn't mean it wasn't technology. Because technology is really just a way of doing things. So, I want to introduce you to something that I found at the store, the Restore for Habitat for Humanity, which is kind of like the Goodwill store. It is a Smith Corona Sterling cartridge electric typewriter.
Is that exciting for its time?
Well, so exciting that, well, of course, I'm not quite 21 yet, but when I was much younger, like 2, and I was in college, that I didn't have something like this. I had a manual. A manual did not require electricity, but it didn't do as many things. So now,
oh, I see they have margins. Can you adjust your margins like that?
yes, you can. But right here we have something called. What do you think this is?
A bed. Paper for the layman.
So before we started, you wondered if we needed to get some sort of special paper.
Yeah.
But no, it's just regular paper. And you don't realize you can type on anything. Now the great thing about this, but after this became obsolete, which it was never, and this is the first types of printers that they have from word processors, there was something called dot matrix printers.
Now what is that? Does it have to do with the Matrix movie?
She doesn't know what a dot matrix is.
Did the Matrix name itself after that, or is it?
We're
We're
not making this up, folks. This is real.
Do they have any relation?
She's really asking these questions. Okay, what do you think dot matrix printer would be like? What do you think that
It's a printer.
It's a printer, yes.
So you like plug it into the printer from your typewriter, like a computer. Sometimes you have to plug it into your.
It has something called a serial port. Have you ever heard of a serial port?
No.
Are you mocking?
Is this like an HDMI thing?
It's about a billionth slower, okay, of a connection. But it's okay.
Like
because
dial-up? I know about dial-up.
So it didn't take a lot of energy or whatever. It used to print real fast. And the reason why they call it dot matrix is that it was like these series of dots that go like a Seurat painting, okay? Pointillism, you know? It's like it would create the words, but the hard part was you had to peel it off and peel the parts off the side, okay? Like rip the side, what would feed it. You see it? See? You know what a dot matrix printer is then.
Well, I've seen
However,
paper.
this comes before a dot matrix. Now, I want to point out that this is a very fancy one because it has something that for those people who are typewriter aficionados, you know that this right here, well, I'm doing this for the first time. Could you hold this? No, could you?
One second.
Okay. Okay, for this right here, oh, I see. Oh, fancy. Look at this right here. Does anyone remember? I think I have a vaguest memory. But this was high-tech and fancy. Because what we used to have was an old-fashioned ribbon. This is kind of like a CD-ROM compared to...
So that would put the cartridge in?
What?
What do you put in that?
You'll put anything. I'm making it a comparison, and you won't know when I finish. This is like a CD-ROM, whereas what normally goes on typewriters is kind of like a cassette. You know, I'm making an analogy. There was this ribbon that used to get tangled up, like kind of like in a cassette. The tape would get tangled up. Do you know about that? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, we're cooking. And so you had to take it out and fix it. Then they came up with this fancy dancy thing, which is like the way a CD-ROM. Yeah, do you have a question? Oh gosh. Yeah, the cameraman is a halupa. Sorry, I love him though. Anyway, so now I'm going to show you something in case, right? This is, now, of course this won't work because I'm going to need to get, see that's how it turns on.
Wow.
Okay, and so
So loud.
So you would have to set the margins manually.
Yes. What do we do for papers? Like 10 and what's that?
Well, I can't remember 10 and 75 or 10 and 80. I can't quite. Don't type, baby. But see, the thing is, I don't know how long this has been around, so I'm imagining that there's no ink. So you would put it in right here.
It could come with ink.
Well, it has to come with ink in order to
Is
work.
that how? Oh, so that's where the words go.
Okay. Yes. So watch. Okay. This is just. It still has it.
Oh, it's working! It's so aggressive.
Writers are.
I want to do it.
Okay.
You can caps it too.
Yes, you can do a caps lock.
I want to do it.
And so this is return.
So
It's the half space. So go ahead. Lazy cameraman. I'm sorry, Dan. Did you learn how to type too? Did you capture what's being done here? And do you see that it's a totally different experience in a computer?
How do you do shift? Shift. How do I back up?
You do backspace, just like, see, it's a QWERTY. And I have to show you.
Captain.
Good old, this is the high-tech whiteout. We used to use the
I
liquid.
backed up too far.
Oh, so now we're going to have to use whiteout. That's the problem.
Fudge.
And see, now you're experiencing the problems of typing. And if you wanted a copy, you had to use something called carbon paper. You're a bad typist there? Oh yeah.
Exclamation point? There's no exclamation.
Yes, there is.
Where is it?
It's always got to be somewhere on here.
There ain't no exclamation point.
There is one. I just have
Where?
to see where it is. Well, no, that's margin release.
There is no exclamation
There's gotta be
point.
one, but I can't remember where it is on here because it's been a long time, baby. Well, I don't see it, so I have to look at the cartridge
There's
book.
no
Well, don't get all excited.
Great Scott.
Just don't get all excited. Now, I promised you something. Keep typing. One second. I promised you something. Now, here comes my promise. Unlike a computer, you're going to type a message on this. Okay? Do you know how to stop this?
Not done yet.
I can't believe that the cartridge still works.
Oh
yeah.
Computer writing. Fudge.
This really helps you with your typing skills, believe it or not. Okay, now we're going to stop. Okay, we got to show this part right here. Okay, now the cameraman's getting tired. So
You can just take it out in the middle of it?
You can go back and keep going on that same page.
So how do I push it? So it's too tiny. Hey, you know how to do?
He grew up with communism, girl. Of course he knows. Okay, now type something. Now you have to just go over. And where that is where the thing is.
How do I return?
Well, why do you want to return? Just go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, now that's enough for the purpose of the demonstration. Ta-da! Very different than a computer. Like I said, you can always go back. You can fill in the rest of this later. You don't have to have any. So, do you have any questions about this high technology?
I want this everywhere. It's so much fun.
All right. So, we're signing out.
Bye.